Hello everyone, it's been a long time since I logged into this account. Today I don't know why, but I logged into it and I found someone, well, this guy right here, who requested a song by Opeth, Persephone. Okay, so it has 3 guitars and I'm going to go through each one of them in this video. Alright, so let's start by guitar number 1, and which plays the main riff, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so 9 7 9 7 9 10 and 9 hammer on 10 and pull off 9. So this is it. So then 7 5. So then we're gonna play 4 hammer on 5 and pull out and pull off 4. So now what we have is this. Then we play 5 pull off 4, then 5 again. So it's then we play 7, then 7 slide to 9, then 4. So then we go to the D string. Yeah, D string, and we play 6 7. We're gonna vibrate on the 7. Okay, so what we have is this. As you may have noticed, I hammered on a little bit. Okay, so this actually is played twice. Alright. So the second guitar, I guess, that goes along with this riff is let's call it guitar number 3, and it's like this. We go to our 5th fret and we bar it with one finger, and we play E, G, B, E, B, G. So play that twice. Then we go to an A minor chord. This is the A minor chord. Then we go to a G chord, which is like this. It's like an F chord. I guess everyone is familiar with an F chord, but it's on the 3rd fret. And we play the same progression. Play it twice. Okay, so A minor. Then we go to the F chord. We play that once. Then we go to an E chord. So just put your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string and play the same progression. Once, then go to A minor again, 5th fret. Okay, yeah, A minor twice, G twice, F once, E once, and A minor once again. Alright, so this is for the first riff. Let's go to the second riff. Alright, so let's break this down. So on the G string, we're gonna play 2, 4, 5, 9, and we're gonna vibrate 2, 4, 5, 9. On the B, 8, 9, then 8, 10. On the G, 9, 7. We're gonna play a 5 pull on 4 and twice 5 pull off 4. Then 5 on the D string. sorry if there is noise. People here are just crazy. Okay, so then we're gonna play 7 on the D, then 4, 5 on the G. Then we're gonna play 7 and slide to 9, then 4. We're gonna play a 5 on the high E string. Then we're gonna play a 4 hammer on 5 and pull on 4, like this. Then we're gonna play 7 on the D, 5 on the D, then 5 slide to 7. So this is what we have. And the third guitar that goes with this riff is the following. We're gonna go to the 8th fret. It's like an F chord, but on the 8th fret. It's C. It's a C chord. And we're gonna play the same progression. Then we're gonna go to G, F once, E, E minor, A minor. This is the third guitar. Okay, so verse number 2 now, and you're gonna play the second guitar. So throughout the whole tutorial right now, we were only playing the first guitar and the third guitar. So now this is where we're gonna introduce the guitar number 2. Okay, so guitar number 2 is on a high note. It's the same progression, but just on the high notes. So for example, this that we learned earlier, we're gonna just move it to the 10 and 12. Same thing. So now we're gonna play the first progression that we learned. So you remember it, and at the same time we're gonna play the same. Well, they kind of sound the same, but on a higher pitch. So on the high E string we're gonna play 12, 10, 12, then 10, 10, 12, 13, then 12 hammer on 13, and pull on 12. I need to know whether it's pull. Okay, so pull off. All right, pull off, not pull on. All right, so 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 13, 12 hammer on 13, pull off 12, then 10, 8. So then we're gonna play 7 hammer on 8 and pull off 7. Then we're gonna play 8 pull off 7, then 8 pull off 7, then 8. 10 slide 10 to 12, then 7. On the B string 9, 10. So 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 13, 12 hammer on 13, pull off 12, 10, 8, 7 hammer on 8 and pull off 7, then 8 pull off 7, then 8, 10, 10 slide to 12, then 7, 9, 10. So this we're gonna play it at the same time as the one we learned before. So you know the idea. You get the idea. And at the same time we're gonna play the same progression that we learned in the first riff. So A minor, G twice, F once, E once, A minor once. So you get the idea. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the last part of this video, and it's guitar 2 with riff number 2. the riff that we learned. Sorry if there's noise. Very sorry. Right. So the riff that we learned is. So I think you remember it. So what goes with it is this: guitar number 2, a high E string, another again a higher pitch. So 5. This everything now we're gonna say is in the high E string. So right, 5, 7, 9 slide to 12, 15, 12, 15, bear with me, 15, 17, 12, 10. So again, 5, 7, 9 slide to 12, 15, 12, 15, 17, 12, 10, 8 pull off 7 twice, then 8 on the B string, 10 on the B string, and 7, 8 on the high. So right now we have, sorry, then 10 slide to 12, 7. So 10 slide to 12, then 7, then 5. So what you have is this. Again, you play this with the riff that we learned before. So you know the idea. And you play the guitar 3 that we learned also before. So C, it's like an F but on the 8th on the 8th fret. Twice. G, twice. F once. A once. A minor, once. And like this is the whole tutorial. So I really hope you liked it. Sorry if my roommate here has moved a little bit, and sorry if there is outside noise. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, support me down by subscribing, leaving comments. I always read all comments, all 3 of them right now, and help me out by liking this video. And I will actually this tutorial right now has been asked from him right there, and you can see that it's, I don't know, like 3 hours ago, or I mean, I've seen it 3 hours ago. I've seen the comment 3 hours ago, and here is the tutorial. I never heard the song before. I just learned it right now, so I'm teaching you what I learned right now. So leave a comment and I will do what you want. Okay, so I really hope you liked this tutorial, and peace.